Oh, hey, you off, sir?
What? Expecting someone else?
Where's my dad?
He left his phone at home. And luckily for you, I was there to answer. You're very fortunate no one got injured. You better pray Scott doesn't press charges.
Have you told my dad yet?
I'm denying myself the joy of watching you tell him yourself.
Oh, come on, James, don't be like that. It's our first Christmas together and Dad wants it to be perfect. I don't want to ruin it over a stupid mistake. At least wait till Boxing Day or something.
I'm sorry, Lucas. I can't do that.
Seriously?
You should have thought of that before you smashed a window. Now, come on, let's go home.
If you know what's good for yourself, you'll keep your mouth shut.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Dad doesn't hear about this. Is that clear?
You seem to think you have some sort of leverage here.
Why not? We'll see what Dad says when he hears about you locking me in the shed overnight, in the woods.
Rafe, listen to me. You're okay. Everything's okay. Rafe, look at me. Everything's okay. What was that? You were shouting like you were in some sort of war zone. Because you did think that. Rafe, do you have PTSD? I knew that you served on the front line, but I didn't realize. Why didn't you tell me?
I haven't had an episode for years. Not exactly a hoot to relive.
But I'm to be your wife, and I had no idea.
What do you want me to say, Sienna?
You want to know about all the soldiers who lost their lives.
Yet I got to keep mine. Or how I was buried under a collapsed building. Unable to move, barely able to breathe. Just lungfuls of dust. When I got home, my father sent me straight to rehab so he wouldn't have to witness what a disappointment I was. He called them my soppy nightmares. So there you have it. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy. I'm sad because you're sad. And it kills me that you didn't think you could trust me with this.
It's got nothing to do with trust.
But if you can't let me in, then what is the point in us? Rafe, your trauma is my trauma now because I love you. I love you.
Dilly, it's me again. Look, I know you're probably busy with your brother, but, you know, I do want to see you. And, well, it's about that kiss yesterday. We didn't really speak about it, and, well, I think we should, so...
Do you go and cover it? Try sticking another zero on the end of it. 20? Have you lost your mind? 20K? You never have to see this gorgeous face again.
Camilla!
Ethan, darling, it has been too long. Mwah, mwah.
Okay. You look different.
Well, what can I say? Sometimes it's nice to blend in.
Mm-hmm. What are you actually doing here?
Yes, Dilly, what am I doing here in this dreadful village surrounded by all these zeros?
Well,
Cordelia wanted to make peace after Rafe left me for that gold digger, and the answer is no. Dilly, you and Rafe are as toxic as each other, and I'd rather eat a cold plate of sick than reconcile with the likes of you. So, adieu.
she's literally the worst human being in history, right? She's like a Disney villain.
Oh my god. Rafe and Sienna are locked in the grotto.
Dilly, hang on. Wait, Dilly. Wait, Dilly, come on. Wait, just slow down.
Rafe's claustrophobic. Okay, we have to get him out. He'll be having a meltdown in there.
Wow. Some meltdown.
Hey, have you seen my charger anywhere? I need it for work.
No. Sorry.
Nope. Where have you two been anyway?
We went for a coffee.
Okay, nothing about that sentence made sense. You two went for coffee together. You don't ever drink coffee. I had hot chocolate. Right, what's going on?
Steve, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We're finally getting on. Just take the win.
Aren't you supposed to be working a double shift? I'm just having a break. So which I am late back for. Thanks for the reminder. Excuse me. All right, see you in a bit. Oh, and I have got my eye on you two.
Warmth. Take it for granted, don't we?
How are all the lights on? And why is it so warm in here?
Charlie paid the energy bill.
With what?
Well, my apprenticeship starts properly next month, but I spoke to Dave and he's given me an advance on my first wage.
Mate, that will have swallowed your whole paycheck. I told you not to worry about it.
Darren, that's a nice way of saying thank you.
Look, thank you, of course, thank you, but I didn't want you doing that. You should be wasting your money on computer games, not your family's hot water.
And it's the least I could do. But look, the tea's in the oven, so why don't you go upstairs and have a nice hot shower?
Mate, I will pay you back.
No, it's fine.
No, I will pay you back. That's a final word, all right? Thank you. Oh, a nice hot shower. Thank you.
Charlie, that was a really mature thing that you did. Well then, son.
Thanks. I don't know what'll happen next time, though. I can't keep asking Dave for an advance, can I?
What the hell has happened to you two?
Ask him. Ah, well, I'll tell him then, shall I? So, as expected, getting a turkey this close to Christmas proved a little bit harder than we thought. But rather than just getting a chicken like everybody else, this one says, "Oh, I know, Scott. I know of a little farm nearby. Maybe we could get a real turkey." And I said, "Tony, if you think we're getting a live turkey, you must be mad." Anyway, turns out I am, because off we trekked to the farm.
Okay.
Only there was no one home. But where was he? He was in the bird coop trying to catch a turkey with a flaming price slice bag.
Well, you're not mad.
Oh, I'm livid. But that doesn't mean to say it's not the funniest story I've heard in a long time.
I just have to get Maxine some turkey dinosaurs for Christmas. She won't mind. I mean, she's not exactly the fine dining type, is she?
Tony.
Not the sharpest tool in the box either. I mean, I could probably roll a pepperami and glitter and she'd think it's a festive sausage. Blow her mind.
Would it now? How could you?
Dilly, listen.
You slept with her? Again?
No, I didn't sleep with her. There were families there, for God's sake.
Oh, so if it weren't for those pesky families, you would have done it. Is that what you're saying? Because that is the wrong answer, Rafe.
Hang on a minute. You were more than happy for Sienna and I to sleep together before. What's changed?
I changed my mind.
Then you need to tell me. Oh, what's gotten into you?
What does that mean?
You've grown reckless. Trying it on with Sienna in the house, giving me looks across the table. Push your luck anymore and she will notice.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm still attracted to my husband. Okay, you have no idea what I've had to deal with.
What does that mean?
Camilla.
Camilla?
She just popped up out of the blue demanding more money or she spill. So that's why I had to lock you both in the grotto before Sienna saw her.
You locked us in there.
I knew you'd have a hissy fit about this.
But you know I'm claustrophobic. You, of all people, should know—
You got trapped under some rubble. I know, I know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I think we should put today's events behind us. But I will say this. Today, mine and Sienna's relationship went to the next level. She is now utterly convinced that I am head over heels in love with her.
And why is that, I wonder?
Minging.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Out.
After your antics earlier, I think staying in might be more appropriate, don't you?
Nah. Move.
No.
Can I wait?
Or what?
Or I'll tell Dad about...
About the shed? Do your worst. Who do you think he's going to believe? His lying, blackmailing wretch of a son or me?
His what? His lying, crooked melt of a husband? Yeah, we'll see. What do you think you're doing? Get off me! Get off me!
You're not such a big man anymore, are you?
What, and you are, you Nancy boy?
Are you sure that you want me to move in with you?
Well, I figured that a bit of familiarity might be just what the doctor ordered, especially after your little family bombshell. What do you reckon?
My halfway house was horrible. I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetheart, come here. Hey, from now on, no more secrets, okay?
I love you, Scott.
I love you too.